Welcome to the fourth run on my first day back on the slopes after almost 20 years away. We're cruising Stemwinder at Kimberley Alpine Resort. Before this run, and before coming to the hill today, I was concerned about whether or not I would still be able to snowboard properly. Would I constantly lose my balance and struggle to stay on my feet? Would I simply not have the muscle memory to get it done? I really didn't know. The first run I chose Buckhorn because it's one of the shorter routes to the bottom. It was a rough experience. However, balance was not the problem. The snowboarding itself was fine. Making turns and staying balanced was no problem at all. Just like riding a bike, as they say. However, my feet were not happy. They were burning like hot pokers about 1/3 of the way down, and a short break was needed. By the 2/3 mark, a solid 10-minute break on the side of the run was required. I couldn't even stand up. I honestly didn't think my feet would make it through another hour, never mind all day. It was a bad scene. I used the time to reset my boots in the bindings in case I had totally hosed that up. The ride back up the chairlift was both painful and disheartening. The second run, I chose the Buckhorn again, just in case things got worse. I still wasn't confident about making it through the day. Everything started off fine once again. Turns were good and balance still wasn't a problem. I got down to the 1/3 mark and my feet felt okay. A little bit of a burn, but nothing serious, so I carried on. I paused again at the 2/3 mark and things were still feeling good. If anything, the quick break was better for catching my breath than anything else. The next ride up the chairlift was much better, and I actually felt pretty good. Now that we're all caught up, the next run is the Stemwinder, because it was always one of my favorite frontside runs back in the day. Plus, it's still a fairly straight shot to the bottom, just in case things go sideways. This is when everything starts coming together. The turns are feeling good, the feet are mostly comfortable, and I'm not particularly out of breath. You can see I'm a long way from carving my way down the hill, and a lot of the turns tend to slide out at the end. But overall, they're feeling pretty good. Do you know what I'm really loving about this? The fresh air and the blue sky? Sure. The wind on my face? You betcha. The feel of the board digging in the snow? Definitely. Those are all good things. But the biggest positive feeling today is knowing that I can still come to the hill and snowboard. When I say I wasn't sure if I would be able to do it, that's not a figure of speech. I truly didn't know. And knowing that I can still do it is huge. Plus, look at these turns. There's nothing amazing going on, but they're feeling pretty smooth and not too shabby after all these years away. I really do love just cruising around on the snow and letting the reflexes take over. For the rest of the day, the time on the chairlift is both relaxing as I catch my breath and exhilarating as I figure out which run is next. Around mid-afternoon, the snow starts getting choppy and the light gets a little bit flat. I can feel it messing with my head and my balance a bit, so I decide to pack it in early rather than press my luck by pushing it right to the end. There's no point in risking a great day just to get a couple more runs. Overall, this is a fabulous and successful day. My spirits are on cloud 9 and I can't wait to get back out on the slopes again. If you liked the video, carve up the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the slopes.